through Hashem's guidance, Sinai was suggested to us, and we met Mrs. Karp, and the welcome that we got, the warmth we felt from her was unbelievable.
Judi Karp, the mastermind behind everything. She knows when you're ready to do it. She takes care of you. When you have an interest, you tell her, she will take care of it. I believe she knows what I'm thinking before I even think it.
So what was amazing about Mrs. Karp is that she decided to take me on as a project. She wanted to show me that I was worth it.
Judi Karp was determined.
I don't know how she did it, but she sat with me for hours, and took me step by step, through and through, to teach me how to read.
That was a gift that one can never say thank you enough, because without that ability to read, you can't really do much of anything. And she gave him that ability. And that was something that he will be grateful for, and I will be grateful for the rest of his life.
Good evening. I'm Yisrael Rothwax, the Leo Brandstatter Zichrono Livracha Dean of Sinai Schools. It gives me great pleasure tonight to present our Lifetime Achievement Award to someone who has had an enormous impact on Sinai Schools as an institution and on my personal growth as a professional as well, Miss Judi Karp. Describing the impact Ms. Karp has had on Sinai over the past quarter century is simply impossible in one short presentation. We pulled the 3 clips you just watched from past Sinai documentaries because they give you a glimpse of what she has meant to her students and their parents. We easily could have collected hundreds of accounts. Indeed, over the past few months, we have received hundreds of messages from parents, alumni, and staff expressing their gratitude for what she has done for them over the years. In 1996, when Ms. Karp joined us as director of Sinai at Joseph Kushner Hebrew Academy, we were a much smaller organization. Special education in the world at large was a relatively new field, and almost nobody in the Jewish world was trained in special ed. Over the years, as Ms. Karp's role expanded to become assistant dean in 2004, and then associate dean in 2011, she became a leading force in our professional development. She helped create curricula for our schools, brought our academic standards to be on par with those of the best secular special education schools, and helped turn Sinai into a thought leader in Jewish special education. Ms. Karp deserves to be recognized for all of this, but what truly makes her a superstar is her unique ability to connect with her students, their parents, and her staff. Ms. Karp radiates calm, love, and support. When someone is talking to her, she not only hears, she listens, she connects. Ms. Karp makes our students know that they are understood, loved, and valued. For her, it's always and only about what each student needs to thrive and reach their full potential. She makes our parents feel validated, creating a trusting relationship that allows for open communication even about delicate topics that might otherwise be difficult for a parent to hear. And she makes her teachers and colleagues know that they have a trusted partner when difficult situations arise. Indeed, there is no doubt that one of Ms. Karp's greatest legacies is a generation of special education teachers that have had an opportunity to learn their craft from a true master in the field. We all have learned from her, myself included, and to some degree, we all strive to be like her. It's no exaggeration to say that Judi Karp has changed the lives of hundreds, probably thousands of people, and that she has saved the lives of countless children at Sinai. Ms. Karp, I stand in awe of all that you have accomplished. It gives me tremendous pride to present you with Sinai's Lifetime Achievement Award. Won't you please join me on stage to receive your gift a special collage created by many of your students through our art therapy program, communicating their love and gratitude to you.
Good evening. I never set out to become the Associate Dean of this great institution. Before accepting this job, I conferred with my family. My husband, Sid, told me, go for it. I spoke to my parents, Zichronam Livracha. They encouraged me and told me that at Sinai, I would have the opportunity to truly educate children. Follow your heart, they said, and the rest will follow. How rewarding it is to be honored. But I am not alone on this stage. You may not see those who are here beside me. They are those who guided and mentored me. Lorette Rothwax, Jake Weinstein, Zichrono Livracha, are but two of the great educators who taught me about reaching children where they are and teaching them with best educational practices. They are my current colleagues, Rabbi Rothwax, Rabbi Rubin, and my team over here, from whom I have gained much insight. There are the Sinai therapists, teachers, and directors who toil daily to reach each and every child. And of course, there are the many children and parents. These are the true heroes of Sinai. I am blessed to have worked in a school where doing what is best for children is the requirement. Thanks to my beloved husband and kids who encouraged me, put up with my late hours, and listened to my stories without complaint, but with love. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here tonight and for supporting our school.